What's up YouTube? I'm back today at After Locals with Rob's first place Vanquish deck profile. What were your matchups today?
So round 1 was Branded, round 2 was Crystal Beast, round 3 was Kashtira, round 4 was Salamangreat, and I went EXO with Super Heavy Vanquish Soul.
Okay.
Let's begin. I'll just turbo through the obvious parts really quickly. Everyone's seen 3 Raisin, Mad Love, Triple Borger, Double Caesar before. I need to explain these. 1 Pantera, 1 Pluton. I wish we could cut this, but we kind of can't. It is what it is. Triple Fenrir, super standard. 1 Rise Heart as well. I've explained these a million times before. This is the fun part. We're playing the Super Heavy Samurai engine. 3 Wakaushi, 3 Bike Search Wakaushi, 1 Benkei, 1 Soul Gaia booster, and 1 Regulus. And this engine is brilliant because it is super versatile, because you can make the new Battling Boxer Dempsey rank 4 to search Raisin without using your normal, and then you can normal Raisin and do full combo for that. If you have combo already, you can get to the Captain Sargas XCs to search Regulus, so you can get Negate follow-up. You can make Baron. If you open Bike, you can go Wakaushi, this, make Axel, make Baron. Super versatile engine. There's quite a few things in there as well, like Guska, Dweller. Getting to a rank 4 without normaling is really strong. So I played this engine, and I think because of the fact that it doesn't consume your normal, and it doesn't force you to use a continue to keep extending, this does have the edge over the Rev Synchron engine. This is what I think. People might disagree, but I think it's got that worth, and it's worth the hub brick. 3 Nibiru is a hand trap, 3 Ash is a hand trap. Nibiru is super high impact this format. You really struggle into Unchained, so you have to super respect that deck. And it's also good against cash players who don't play around Nibiru, because you then Nibiru them and you win. A little bit more engine, standard, obvious, still on to continue. It's nice to have to, if you can't close out the game quickly enough, then the second one keeps you in the game. It's more interruption. 1 Dust Devil. As soon as Cash is out of the format, I'm cutting this card, because it's basically only good against Cash and Pearly, and it's not even that good against Pearly. It's just a nice thing to have on top. The best it's done versus a Pearly matchup before is it Book of Moon as Zeus, so that I could keep playing and kill them. That's all it did. And I'm also playing 1 of each of these. I've explained the maths behind the deck before, why I'm playing 1 of this. 8 reasons, all that lovely stuff. Not going to go into that again. Extra deck, standard, triple rock. I've got this upside down. There's a bit of the super heavy stuff. You played Baron anyway because it was cool. You could normal a hand trap, sync with Borger, but now you can make it consistently with Axel. If you open the Bike, then there you go. You can Axel with the Bike, make Baron. It's pretty cool. Rank 4s, lots of rank 4s. This is for the Sargas guy. This is really good versus Unchained. This is really important for Branded. It's the way you beat Branded, and it's the reason why I'm still playing the Muckracker, mainly anyway. And it's also just generically solid. Like, this can beat Pearly as well, which is cool. This is the new main card in the deck. The main reason you play the Super Heavy, you will never not see Raisin, unless you brick on the Benkei, which is rough. A Rise Heart for slapping on top of Fenrir's, because it's cool. You can also summon this, but you don't really need to, so don't. There's your Sargas. Double Zeus, because Unicorn exists. So you put them in situations where they can either go Unicorn, remove the Rise Heart, cool, make a rank 4, make Zeus that way, or they can rip out the Merrymaker, and then they're weak to Fenrir. And even if they rip out the Merrymaker, you've still got other rank 4s. You've got Baguska, you've got Dweller, you've got Dempsey, you've got all of that. So 2 Zeus is really good for making sure that you always have some way into it, and it makes them have to guess what you've opened. So that's very important. Mirror Jade out, mostly, but it's also relatively solid versus Unchained because it doesn't destroy. So Security Dragon's really strong, and McCracker is crazy. Side deck, triple Dimension Shifter. I really want to cut this card, but it's too good. I hate the fact that it has to be in my side deck all the time, but it has to be in there. It's just too good not to. First Unchained tech, it's triple Phantasme. This card is either really good or really bad, depending on how you want to beat the deck. What I'm doing is I'm going for a small number of power cards, such as Nibiru and the tech you're about to see next, and this helps draw into them. And this also helps beat the target to link off your guy, especially in tandem with triple Gravekeeper's Inscription. So you can blow up all of their stuff, you can make your Vanquish Soul plays, and not worry about getting punished by them going effect to float, effect to float, effect to float. Because that's what really, really kills you against the Unchained matchup, is you cannot clear their stuff under any circumstances without them going extend more, extend more, extend more. You can have really skillful grind games where you basically just don't interact with them, you let them play, and you use your Borga and Caesar to dance around all of their cards. I have beaten Unchained doing that before, but it is super dependent on drawing well, them not drawing completely insanely auto-win, and it is also dependent on them not being better than you, because if they're better than you, they win. This helps just straight turn off that matchup. So you see Thanos, you draw Inscription, you're like, pogging, I win. Cosmic is really good generically. It's good into cash because it clears Birth. The only cash card that you care about is Birth because your matchup's so strong into them. So I literally just put this in just to respect Birth. It's good versus Unchained because they go thingy target their trap, you go chain, you banish the trap doesn't trigger, and also the Aruha doesn't get its effect to destroy and special. Very funny. Triple Dimensional Barrier because have you seen the format? So there you go, there's the deck list.
Alright, thank you Rob for the deck profile. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and this has been Rob's first place Vanquish Soul Super Heavy Samurai deck profile. Cheers!